I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. It doesn't really seem like it. Back this way we go. Do I have that missile launcher hotkeyed? I don't know why I want it hotkeyed, but I just want it hotkeyed. Minigun too. You totally try that. What are your favorite things again? This is favorited, but which one? Try the minigun. Okay, how do we leave here? Ooh, there's an elevator. Bring this with us. Come on, Piper. There's that way we could have gone over there, but does it matter? The elevator coming down yet? Get out here, glowing one. Well, we're out of ammo now. Pretty much out of ammo. Yeah, I want to go back this way and see what was down this other way before we leave here. I think that's the way we need to leave, so. We're going back to the right. And use up the last of the 112 ammo. This is not, miniguns is not a viable way of doing anything in this. There's nothing really back here. Military grade duct tape. Oh, we're out of ammo for that. Hang on. This really is one of the best guns in the game still. Piper, why can't you deal with anything by yourself? Do you always need help? Came back here for the viable blood sample. Well, and apparently the med kit. We didn't really need. She got a reaver, that's probably why. Good job, Piper.
So, you're not an idiot.
Thanks. You too?
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister, Nat, becoming me.
One's enough already?
Alright, what's the issue?
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being
Piper, you're boring, you're not gonna lie.
sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
You don't get to decide who Nat's gonna be, Piper. She does. All you decide is whether you want to be a part of her life or not.
You're right. She's her own person and always will be. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
Just friends, huh?
Well, yeah. I guess, but I thought so. Unless, you know, something changes.
This is a funny system they put in the game.
But hey, thanks again for listening. It's a real weight off my chest. To
We gotta check on
talk it out
Virgil.
with someone. So, you wanna hit the road?
Yep. I had 23. I had one bullet on that guy. That seems not really worth it. Going to check on Virgil. So, you know, do we want to check out the glowing Seymour? I mean, I don't really have much that much ammo. It's the only downfall. But, and we could go explore a little bit. Oh, that's a fast elevator. At least it goes up fast. It can go down very fast. I think I hit my head on this. Where's this take? Oh, to the glowing sea. Wow, that's... I had to go back to the building a little bit or something, but apparently not. So, I don't know if I should explore or not. If a crashed plane... A cave, a crashed plane, it looks like, and a factory. Screw it. Get out of here, blood bugs. These guys are so hard to hit. You stop this? I think she gotta do damage to me. We only got 2 of them, right? Yeah, Piper's going after ghouls now. Oh, we pissed a lot of people off. And he's back. There's a problem. Legendary withered fairy ghoul. Oh god. You have no legs. You're a useless one. Hang on, I'll figure out what I got from this one. Lucky combat armor was right on. Okay. 12 luck. That was actually pretty good. This is the best ghoul hunting weapon. I'm not lying. This is the best thing you could get. What else was in there? Bottle caps, a toothbrush. Come on, Piper. Give her a stim pack. Screw it.
Then I guess most graveyards are.
This is the best weapon. Because you go through ammo so unbelievably fast that it's saddening. I guess we're going to the crash plane site here first, since it's right here. Now there's a lot of like hidden locations you can go through here, but I don't really think it's worth my time. Is this part of a cave? No. We have the rocket launcher added. Well, don't really need that right now. Anything interesting here? We're running low on a fusion core. You have to activate broadcast signals to get some of the things. It's that. Hey, you should have a blinky red light. Okay, well, that's not creepy or anything. Press powerful 10mm pistol. Sell these. Yes. There's these suitcases that you could potentially get bobby pins and ammo and caps out of if you have scrounger and stuff, which that's nice. Light data recorder. Looks like a B-36 almost. Not quite. Close, actually. That's the funny part. It's the size-wise is almost not that far off. Look in the bottom. There's a bottom of this thing, isn't it? Okay, the size-wise is that big off. There's people in the wings. Actually be a really cool plane if this actually was a real thing. Isn't there something more to this? The second level down below? Ah, there is. Stuff, yellow trench coat. Who wants... do you want to be the Curious George's dad? Is that the point when you get a yellow trench coat? It's sad about how many people probably don't know who Curious George is anymore. There's clearly a safe there or something. A lot of army fatigues. That's kind of sad. To get this safe open. A lever somewhere or something, isn't there? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Not up in the cockpit area, is it? I'm gonna light on C actually. That's actually nice. We did that one lever. That wasn't part of it. It looks like a safe to me there. Should be a lever or something. Do we have to turn this off? Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. Piper. I thought we were being attacked by like a bunch of things. That literally scared the crapest out of me. Apparently I don't know how to get this open. I'm missing something. I don't know. I wish I knew. Oh well. Moving on. I don't have all day. Was there another crash plane over here? Oh, there's a death club there. Let's steer clear of that. 10mm pistol probably won't hold up very well. Oh, there's a factory, there's a church, there's a full of ghouls. Yeah, I've watched a couple videos on these, so we're gonna find one more. This. Actually, how far away is this plane? I don't know which one this is. There's a couple churches you can find here, actually. They're kind of creepy too. There's never anything good in them though. That's the downside. Oh, this is a vertibird. Why is there a vertibird all out here? I guess the guy tried cow tipping and it didn't work out for him. Alright, we're gonna fast travel back to Virgil and then fast travel back to Ingram. Rocky Cave, that's Virgil's place, isn't it? I wish there was more to him because he never leaves the cave. You give him this fine. He never leaves the cave.
The sooner we get out of this radiation, the better.
We're fine. We're in power armor, Piper. You gotta like chill, man. People just don't understand the meaning of chill. Hello, Mr. Virgil. Did it work? Did the serum work? It looked like it worked. There's just a human down here now.
It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
Whatever is
Incredible.
This is incredible.
It is a significant first step, but it still only works on one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab, or help yourself to any of this junk if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
Perfect.
I got all your stuff. The power relay coil. Sitting on a chair. That doesn't look very comfortable chair. You should get a better chair. You're like a lazy boy or something. We're off radio. Don't really need that. Gumdrops? Nah. Sea captain's hat. I could be a sea captain.
Protect and serve.
Alright, I think we're good. Leaving this place, going back to tell them that we got all the stuff we needed for Liberty Prime, and then get Liberty Prime up and running, because that's like the goal. Let me go in and out of buildings, it automatically turns off your Pit Boy light. I mean, it's kind of nice, because then you like go into buildings and there's somebody in there, and you have the element of surprise still. But it's just, I don't know. I didn't think it always did that. We got to figure out what that is. I don't know what that is. I missed something there. I don't know if that's the place I went to. No, because it wasn't the one I went to, the police or hospital place down here more or something. Yeah, it was this one, Milton General. So what is at this one? At Medford Memorial. Let's go there first. I don't know what's at Medford Memorial that has this here, but we're gonna find out, I guess. It's irritating me that's on the screen and I don't know what it is. Excuse me. Still must have a cold or something. Which is weird because it's been like a month. Shouldn't have a cold after a month. Unless it's still the form of the flu, then that's bad. At least we're getting loading screens with actually pictures this time. It's actually quite nice. Something here I missed. But what? Inside? Edford Memorial. This is the one where we had to find that... I don't know what we had to find here. We had to get something here, wasn't it? I don't know anymore, actually. I'm trying to figure that out. I don't remember. Okay, now that we're here. Do local map? Where's local map? R. Weird, I don't think I've ever used local map in. We're into Proctor Ingram. So what's the... There's 2 tasks things here, though. Might be just a bug. I don't know. I don't think there's anything here. I'm pretty sure there isn't. We've been through that whole building. I don't know. It's kind of weird. How much time does it take you to open a door, go out the door, close the door behind you? I mean, that's even if it's not one of those automatic... Oop, I just punched my keyboard. That's not even if it's not one of those automatically closing key things. I talk with my hands sometimes, and my keyboard gets in the way, and it gets punished for it. Close my desk. Into one end of the building. The load screens of doom. Any minute now. I know they're probably not that long. I'm just extremely impatient, but I can't help it. I'm impatient. It doesn't really say what I'm actually here for. It's in there apparently, but it's just I don't know what's in there exactly. I don't want to go to the airport ruins. No. I want to go to the airport. You zoom in. Boston Airport. There's only one person here and they're happy? Who's there? Okay, you know I said it was nice to have at least, you know, a picture to the loading screens? Yeah, I wish it was a different picture though, not the same picture over and over. Why is there rust on it? It looks like it's made out of plastic. I'm yawning, coughing, it's just everything bad for recording, but I can't help it. There's like nothing I can do. I think I might be dying.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
This is a waste of ammo, dude. Why don't you just punch it?
Proctor Ingram?
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram.
Why do
We
you have to be
haven't
such a
fully
bitch?
thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
Hang on. Okay, just one more thing. You backtalk people!
Got you!
that was mean. I'm sorry. That's not how I am in real life. I'm not that type of person. I don't do things like that. That's just, I honestly didn't think it'd do anything. That's the only reason why I did it. Okay, as whatever you said.
Proctor.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
Oh, I
I'll
gotta
work
start
with
this
your team to
conversation
ensure
over?
that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr.
Karma.
Lee, I have to
Kinda a
admit,
little different.
we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin
Wanna punch her
celebrating,
again.
Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime.
It's not just it's a her. It's
I'm
just
just
she's
hoping all the
annoying.
work
All
I've
annoying.
done
Be
to
like
keep his
Preston
system
Garvey
stable
needs to be punched
are
too.
gonna hold.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Yeah. Okay. It's so hard. Oh, trained technician should have done that. Oh, it was so hard.
Liberty Prime.
I pushed a button.
Back online.
Fucking button.
Alright, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command. Accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module. Online. Audio functionality test. Initialized. Designation. Liberty Prime. Mark II. Mission. The liberation of Anchorage, Alaska.
Well, that's a little off, but okay.
Primary targets. Any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems. Nominal.
That guy's gonna get smushed.
Weapons. Hot. Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external
This is
power
awesome.
only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders. Compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you
Standing.
wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it.